Hello, YouTube fans, here again. Today's a bit of sad news. Yeah, bit of sad news. Don't normally like doing this because I always do my channel, to cheer people up, make myself happy, something to talk about, and something to pass the time. But it's sad news today. Don't know, maybe I'm just getting depressed, I don't know. But one of my favourite actresses has sadly passed away. She appeared in the seventh Friday the 13th, and she also appeared in House 2, the second story, and she also appeared in one of the TV shows of Freddy's Nightmares. Well known for playing the role of Sheila in the seventh Friday the 13th. Sadly to say, I meant to say, passed away, age 63. It's kicking the balls. I remember the actress very well. I liked it in those films. Of those TV series, Freddy's Nightmares. What can I say? What can I say? It's a kick, and it hurts. I mean, it hurts. Well-known actors and that did the other film era, and so on. And we've lost a lot of good stars this day. We've really lost a lot. We've lost Mr. Wind. You know who Mr. Wind is, the character that played the Jay Assassin in Diamonds Are Forever. Granted, he was a lot older. He was 92. Again, kicking the balls, kicking the nuts. What else can I say? It's kicking the balls. And this one's an actor kicking the balls. Today would have been Ethel O'Rourke's birthday. Would have been a birthday. And if anyone doesn't know who Ethel O'Rourke is, think of that's right, the original, the classic Poltergeist, as well as Poltergeist 2 and Poltergeist 3. She also appeared in the very late series of Happy Days, as well as other comedy shows, but a lot of people remember her in Poltergeist. Tara Lan. Sometimes I can watch Poltergeist. I love Poltergeist, one of my favourite horror films. But sometimes I can't watch Poltergeist because it makes me cry. The bit where the mother says that line, she went through my soul. I swear, right, this is coming from the heart. This is coming right from the heart. I cry dado. I'm not making this shit up. I literally cry dado. And it's sad in one way. She died at a very young age. We lost her at a young age. She passed away, as we all know, age 12. She was only 12 days of age and she passed away. And we all know Buffy the Vampire Slayer's sister passed away. So a lot of famous people we've lost, and it's sad. It really is. Heartbreaking. And you know what else is sad? I'm going to say it without ado. Cheer Starman. Cheer Starman sending our soldiers out to fucking war, fight a war, what's not our fucking war. I'll say it again, not our fucking war. A lot of soldiers are now getting smart, they're saying fuck it, and they're not doing it, and I don't blame them. And that, I don't blame them. If Cheer Starman feels this strongly as starting World War fucking 3, why don't he go to fucking war? This goes for Cheer Starman here, Cheer the Tear. Why don't you go to war, pal? Or better still, why don't you send your lads, your boys, your sons, why don't you send them to war and fight for a war what's not our war? Why don't you send your sons out to war? See, the soldiers, they're rising up. You can't say we're doing it for king and country, because we all know the king's a prat. And you can't still and say we're doing it for the politician, what doesn't do a shit, and lowers our taxes for our pension, and lowers our money, and lowers the fucking soldiers. Why the fuck would any soldier want to risk their life, even though it's their job, fighting for king and country when the king doesn't give a shit, and it's just for the toss with him? Can't say it's for a good toss. It's fighting for the fucking Tear. I won't fucking fight for him. I'll risk my life and risk using an arm and a leg for that fucking public boy moron. Come on. Do you think I'd fucking do that? Do I look dada? So I don't blame the soldiers. I don't blame them. Dud on them. I say it again. Dud on them. So it's kind of sad that we've still got a prat for a Prime Minister. He's doing a kick in the balls, isn't it? Kicking the balls, kicking the nuts. I mean, there's a lot of famous people as well, like we lost Val Kilmer. I like Val Kilmer. Another good actor who's sadly no longer with us. We've lost a lot this year, a lot of good actors. So it's kind of depressing on this. It's depressing. It's how I feel. It's how I fucking feel that we're using a lot of good actors, a lot of good stars, a lot of famous people are sadly passing away. They're kicking balls, kicking the nuts. But, you know, life goes on. I'm still alive. Got my little bags under my eyes, which I've just noticed for half an hour. Definitely using a lot of feep. Hopefully, I'll be feeping like a baby and getting them little bags under my eyes. But, you know, life goes on. You just got to go on with life. And hopefully, as you know, Sunday I do Peter News. It won't all be depressing. There'll be some light under the tunnel. I'll talk about some happy news, maybe find new topics to talk about. And then during the week, I find new things to talk about. I'm getting bored doing a lot of it now, so I'm sure I'll find new things to talk about. But yeah, it's just sad today. One of my well-known actors is, like I say, appeared in the 7th Friday the 13th, appeared in House 2, the second story, appeared in Darkfield for all the things. Has passed away. Passed away. I only found out this morning, getting up, getting ready for work, and to me it's like kicking the balls, kicking the nuts. What can I say? What can I say? And then I mean, a lot of other well-known people have passed away. Like I said, Val Kilmer passed away. May rest. At least now he won't be suffering anymore. We all know he had throat cancer, and it sucks. Fucking sucks. A lot of people who are famous are dying, passing away from either shitty diseases, shitty fucking cancer, shitty everything. And it, to me, it's shit. It's fucking shit. As I say, my favourite film, it fucking sucks. Precisely, it does. It does. The movie business is getting on my nerves. I'm sick. I'm fucking sick of seeing remakes after remakes after remakes. And the excuses, oh, it needs an update. See, what's wrong with Hollywood today is they've got no fucking imagination, really, haven't they? They've got no imagination. They've got to dig things up from the past. They've got to do what I love doing. Ready for this? They've got to dig up from the fucking past. It just sums up. To me, it sums up that they've got no fucking imagination, and it fucking sells. It sells. Oh, let's do Starship Troopers. We know it's going to bomb. No, let's do The Running Man. You've already seen what I said on Saturday night when it's Saturday night at the movies, what I think of it. And for else it sucks, another one of my favourite actors has passed away now. Teeny Todd. Tandy Man. I remember last night I was watching the original Night of the Living Dead. I remember saying I don't love it, but I respect it. We all know he passed away for this, the original actor that played Ben, so I can't cry about that. He died in the late 80s. But now we've got the second actor to play Ben, being Teeny Todd from the remake of Night of the Living Dead. And it sucks. I'm like half and half, so I watch the new Final Destination, or sort of not. But hopefully next week it'll be a lot more tearful. I'll make people laugh again. I'll do a lot more funnier stuff and talk about what I'm just going over the place. I'm going over the place. I just feel fucking sucky at the moment. Some of my favourite actors are passing away. And we've got a dickhead for the Prime Minister. And, you know, it's me rapping on shit really. But hopefully, like I say, next week it'll be a tearful one, a happier one. But it's an be smart, be safe. See you later.